Hi, this is Steve from yourcreativelife.com talking about mistakes that you as a writer ought to avoid in order to advance your career. Now, I'm specifically talking about some things that I see quite a bit when I read scripts in my coaching business, if I'm doing a script consult, or if somebody just asks me to read something. These are some deal breakers that you really don't want to have happen on your script. So the first one really is about formatting. If you're not aware of how to format a screenplay or a TV script, that's really on you. You can Google any number of television scripts and find out how things are formatted in the modern world today. Where does the character name go? How to do slug lines and how to do stage directions, what sort of things to put in parentheses, if at all, how to do montages. None of that is rocket science. You can Google it, you can find books on it, you can read other screenplays, you can do any number of things, screenplays and teleplays, to educate yourself about how those things should be done on the page. Don't make up your own formatting, because the minute I see and other folks and producers see your formatting that's made up, they assume that you just don't know what you're doing and you just aren't prepared for time in the business. So really study up on the formatting so that you know what your script ought to look like and how those sorts of things, whatever they are, montages, tricky moments, how those things are handled in screenplays and teleplays on a regular basis. The other thing is spelling and typographical errors. I can't tell you, if I see a number of errors in a script, periods missing or things not capitalized or, no punctuation or sentences that aren't complete or character names that you invented that are misspelled in half the script, that's a red flag that either you're rushing or you're not paying attention. And those things too, let's say I'm, hiring for a show that I'm the showrunner for, I'm going to think twice about whether or not, I want you to be creating material for my show if you can't proofread your own work or if you haven't done it. So now all of this in the real world, in the television space, there are script coordinators and writers assistants and other people who will read the work after you've read the work. But it's your job to read multiple times. To read it out loud, I think, is a great thing for you in terms of dialogue, to see that things flow and are punctuated well, to gather actors if you can, to read your script, to get another reader, a friend or somebody you trust, to read through the material so that they can check too, to make sure that there are no weird typographical errors that essentially sort of show you to be either careless or lazy or working super fast or an amateur. None of those things are what you want people to think. And so definitely, avail yourself of knowing how to create the format of a script of some kind and to get the spelling and punctuation right. It's writing after all. And all of those things are essential in this business. Give this video a thumbs up if you appreciated it. There are over 150 videos on this site, as you probably know, and you can check out all of them because they're all dedicated to helping you in your writing career. Go to yourcreativelife.com where you can find out soup to nuts how I can help you increase your mojo and move ahead in the industry. Sign up for my monthly newsletter, which comes out once a month, and check out the podcast Beyond the Script, where I give more information for you and wrestle with some, age-old thoughts and confusions that people have about the writing life, along with my buddy, Nick Job, who's also a writer and a coach. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.